What's up? This is Zach with Veteran Construction. We're going to show you how to do a vent real quick. By real quick, I mean slow. I'm going to cut the excess out. Put this on. Pick a spot where you want your shingle to go, or where you want the edge of your hole to be. Spread your thumb and your finger, go about a ½ inch from each of those. Unless you got stupid big or stupid small hands. Add that nail, you left space to leave your to let your vent slide in. And you go here. Put a nail there. Don't nail there. One, because there's going to be a seam there. And two, because you won't be able to slide your vent in. So you can pop one up there if you want. Leave enough room to slide your vent in here. The edge of it's not very big. And then just shingle on as normal for the rest of your day. Right? But as I would normally do is shingle on normal. I'll show you guys how to finish this off. So you're going to go about right here, about 1.5 inches, right in line with the other shingle. Cut about 1.5 inches into that next shingle. A vent, I always make it a 2 shingle process. Go right to the reveal line here, right in the center, curve down to that. Do the same thing here. If you're new to using this kind of style, you might not want to try to curve it like that. You'll end up slicing through here or something. So you would probably want to just do one of those real quick and curve it right in here. She's done. Left yourself enough space. I got jerky in my mouth. And we're just gonna slide right on up. Sometimes you get a little hooked on the felt. You just gotta wiggle her in there. Make sure this is square. A lot of times these will end up cocked, where this will be kind of curved. I always set them so that this looks square, even if the metal looks ridiculous. After I shoot this in right here, I'll show you when that looks ridiculous. I always put a nail right here where it says CM on this brand. You lift up here, hide that nail. That way you don't got to caulk it. Okay, it's completely done. This thing will never go anywhere, 100% watertight. And when you use the reveal line like I did to make your curve, when you look down, all of your vents, when you stand back, they're going to be in a perfectly straight line as long as your shingles are straight. So let me show you one real quick. Out, James. Look how crooked this one was. I set the box straight, but the flashing is really cocked. Nothing you can do about that because they're up in here. They got these little rivets. So those are pretty much not going to move. Let me show you how this turned out. You see the gap on the left there? A little bit of a gap on the right there. Nice and tight along that top. That's not like a groove or anything. What that is something like this. Yeah, that's how I do it. Usually I'll just do like I said and I'll leave it. I'll just run on about my day. At the end, when it's all done, usually I'll cut them in before I cap. Because sometimes they put them so close to the ridge. If you're going off of somebody else's existing vents, they'll put them too close to the ridge. After you cap, you'll screw yourself by putting those nails right there. So I hope you guys learned something. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you. You got it?
Oh, we're already rolling. Okay.
Yes, we are. All right, this is Zach with Veteran Construction. You probably know that from the beginning of my last video that I'm going to attach at the front of this one, where I'll show you guys how to do a vent. Well, then I come up here, and I'm going to be making a very nice video on this section here. This is 230 square feet, and I'm going to be tearing it off and putting it back all in one swing, and hopefully it takes me about an hour. Some people think I can only shingle 2 square an hour, so if you haven't seen that video yet, you can go watch that one too. But yeah, so I came up here, and I'm sure this is all over the world just happening, where guys like to just shingle right up to something like this, get right up to the vents, and then drop back down and leave it. And they don't want to deal with it. So they don't want to fight these vents. So I'm just going to shingle this and show you guys how much of a fight vents really are, you know, because they're super fight. Vents are very tough, very hard stuff to get through. Very tough these vents are. Get a close up on what I'm doing here. Basically, I made a cut where I wanted one side. Do a little half inch here, half inch here. That's how my hand works for these. Your hands might be a little different. You can turn the vent upside down and use your hand and see how big it is. Anytime you're cutting out in the field, you gotta make sure you cut straight and don't cut through that. Right in your rat hole. It's okay if this is a little bit of a shiner because the vents will cover that. Usually I put 2 nails in these to keep them from moving. And I'm not putting a nail anywhere here because the seam's going to land there, but I also don't want to put a nail too close to there because of where my vent needs to slide in there. Put one right on the edge of that. A little too much edge there. But it's just excess anyway. Why is that crooked like that? Look at this. Hopefully it's just that shingle. Let's see what this one says. That's weird. Well, one way or another, I don't like that. Yeah, shingles were dropping like that jerk. So we'll just slide that in there. Keep this here. Shouldn't have put that nail so damn fucking perfect. Now I can't cheat none. Well, there you go. I guess the rest of it's on me. It's my problem. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it wants to come up a little more. These damn guys. They got the world's fastest shingler, teaching them how to shingle. And all I preach is quality, 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 quality. And you can't keep your damn shingles straight. That's what happens when you throw a 45-year-old up here at 3 o'clock and he's only got to lay 2 square. He lays 5 bundles and then doesn't even leave till 6. This took him 3 hours, 5 bundles. And it's nothing but gravy. And he did the damn pipe wrong. Ugh. Y'all didn't need to know that, did you? Fucking honest, aren't I? She's done.